parents. We're here with Soo Cho, who works for Institute for Behavioral Training, and she is a senior clinical trainer. Amazing, amazing. But you've seen her before on some of the videos that we've done. She is just one of those brilliant people who works with our kids. She's a wealth of knowledge, and we don't get to see her that often, so I love it when you're here, and love that we have an opportunity to talk with you. So thanks for being here. But I want to, there's three things in particular that I want to talk with you about. And the first one is the use of technology. That this is an area where a lot of times parents are a little bit afraid, but technology, you've seen this as you've traveled around the world, can be something that's really beneficial for our kids, and not just the kids who are super duper high functioning, correct?
Yes, definitely.
So tell us a little bit about how you've used technology with different kids and what changes you've seen have come as a result.
So, I mean, we don't have enough time to tell you all the possible directions that we could go with this, but technology has been such a godsend for our kids, I think, on so many levels, whether it be the child that's struggling with vocal communication, or children where we're struggling to get their attention or find them independent activities to do. So there are lots and lots of things that I think the technology has helped considerably to give them more independence and freedom.
And I think a lot of times, especially for our younger kids, what we hear from parents is that they're squeamish about if somebody starts talking to them about, oh, we want to get them an iPad to start to teach them to communicate using the iPad. A lot of times the parents feel like it's a second death. Okay, first my child was diagnosed with autism, now you're telling me they're not going to talk. That's what they're hearing in that moment, but that's really not what they should be hearing, right?
In fact, it's, if anything, I think that more people should be considering it as a tool rather than a crutch, because it's really assisting our kids, especially the ones that are struggling with developing independent communication, to develop a voice. Whether that be maybe they're difficult to understand because their speech isn't very clear, or maybe they don't have any functional communication at all, that it really allows them quick access to be able to communicate. And of course, the goal with all of the children is to fade that stimulus out over time too. So I found that a lot of children that we've been working with immediately start vocalizing more. And because many times the voice that they're hearing on the device is exactly the same, then they're getting more practice and repetition with the same voice. And many times children are vocalizing quite a bit more. And so, of course, anytime we're using technology, again, it's an assist. The intention is not to fully replace the vocal communication, I think, that which is really important for a lot of families and children too. It's just the assist. It's just that tool that's going to help them jump to the next step.
Okay, so we should be embracing the technology wherever our children are and asking ourselves, how could technology help this child? And I think, you know, you have a book to write.